Hello and assalamu alaikum to everybody. My name is Hamza Ali, and today I'm going to show you how you can implement method channels in your Flutter app to call the native methods for any reason for which you want to call native methods, like you want to implement some functionality that require a library that is only written in Flutter and native Android or iOS. So you want to call that library methods and get the result in Flutter or anything like that. For example, you want to implement background services or Bluetooth functionality, so it is available only in native side. So then you will use method channels to call that native functionality. So let's get started. I have created a new project, and I've removed all the things that Flutter pre-built for us. So let's create a uh, platform variable which we will use to call the native methods. So we will have to give a channel name, so we can write it any way we want. So I'll will use my package name, and I will call it platforms. So you can name it any way you like. So, and all the constant things should be const in our app, so it should not rebuild with every build. So we will now create a method to call native methods. So uh, we will get a string message from the native side, which we will print in our Flutter app. So message, it will be a future method. So that's why we are using a wait. So we will use the object, the method channel object we created above, and we will call invoke method. So we can give our method any name, so it should be same on the Flutter side and it should be same on the native side. So we will say it call native. Okay, so async, and we will print a message here. Message from native. So it's a good thing to wrap this in try and catch, because it may throw an exception, like if it will not find the method that we are calling. So it will throw an exception which we will print here, so that we should know if there anything goes wrong. While calling native methods, so we have implemented this method and we will call it on a button. So okay, so we will call this method whenever our call native methods button is pressed. So now it's time to implement uh, this method on the native side. So I have already let's open the Android side. So open Android Studio. So it may take some time to build, so we will stop it here, and then we will implement it in Kotlin. So now we will start implementing the native site code. So let's first create our channel name here also. It will be same like what we created on the Flutter side. So the system should know what on what channel which method we are calling. So this will be our channel name, and now we will call method channel class constructor, and we will give Flutter engine dot executor binary messenger and now our channel name. Okay, so we will call set method handler to handle the Flutter calls to the native site. So it should be implemented like this, and a result. So the call parameter of this call handler, set method handler, which is a callback method. So the call parameter is used to identify which method is called with the argument, if any, sent by the Flutter side. So we will get it from the call parameter, and the result parameter is used to send the result back to Flutter side. So we will implement it like this, and now uh, we'll write an if statement that if call dot method equals to the method name that we wrote on the Flutter side. So like the channel name, the method name should be similar to the Flutter side. If it is not similar to the Flutter, it will throw an exception that it has not found any method name which we have provided here on this channel. So it should be same. So when the call native method is called, so what we will do is we will create a message string that hello from Android native, and what we will do, we will send this result back to Flutter as a success, that our method was called successfully, and this is the result back to Flutter. So we will send back the message, and so in our Flutter site, what we should do is currently we are just printing it in our console. So let's run the app and see if it works. we have run the app. So now when I will click on called native method, it should print message from native in our console. So here it is. It has printed hello from Android native. So when we will implement the iOS side, so it will give us message according to what we have implemented on the iOS side. So the Flutter will automatically identify on which platform we are, so it will call the appropriate native code accordingly. We don't have to put two methods for Android and iOS separately for one task that we want from the Flutter side and the iOS side generally, but if you want you can create two methods. So let's put the implementation on the iOS side as well and test it too. So we have implemented the Android native side for our method channel, and we saw the result in the console. So I have made a little change from our Flutter side in the UI. I'm showing a text field to show the message from the native side, so it will be more clear to you that how it works on Android and how it works on iOS, and we will run them both simultaneously, and we'll saw the difference. So first let us implement the Swift side so that we can complete this tutorial. So let's move to Xcode, and in the Xcode I have already implemented the Swift code because the concept is similar to Kotlin, and but the difference is that it is in Swift and the Android side was in Kotlin. Otherwise method names are same, everything is same, the same platform channel that we are giving while creating method channel, and the same set method call handler, and in that handler we are using the call parameter to check which method is called on this particular channel. And similarly we are sending a message string hello from iOS native. Previously it was hello from Android native, so we are sending it in result method. So when it will be successful and it matches the Flutter invoked method, so it will return this message to Flutter. So let us run it and see the results. So here is the string that says message, sorry, text field that says message from native, and it is currently empty because message variable is empty. So let's hit the call native method and we will wait for it as its future method. Sorry, I think I have not added set state, sorry. Yeah, so we'll run it again. I forget about the set state. So hit it again and see it's hello from iOS native. And if we run the Android side, and we will see that it says hello from Android side, and we have not done any changes from the Flutter side. What we have done is a separate implementation in the Swift and a separate implementation in the Kotlin. So let us run the Android. So I'll hit it and it will say hello from Android native, and here it was saying hello from iOS native. And in Swift we have said hello from iOS native, and here we have said in Kotlin hello from Android native. So that wraps up our tutorial. So if you like the explanation or the video or the concept of method channel, please do hit like and subscribe my channel. This is my first video, and inshallah there will be more, and with the passage of time videos will get better inshallah. Allah Hafiz.